Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to look at computer hardware and software, where we'll follow these outcomes. As indicated, we define information communication technology, summarize the history of computer technology, and look at the role of computers in early childhood. And then we look at computers, types of computers from different industries. And then we look at computer applications used in early childhood education, and then the drawbacks, the benefits and drawbacks of ICT in early childhood related business. So below you can quickly see the desktop, the laptop, and tablets, also as a smartphone, which basically try to summarize these learning outcomes. First of all, let's look at what information communication technology is all about. In the context of early childhood education, ICT refers to the use of digital tools, resources, and technologies to support children's learning and development. And these include a range of tools and resources such as interactive whiteboards. Interactive whiteboards are large touch-sensitive displays that can be used for a whole class teaching and learning. So these interactive whiteboards have become increasingly popular in early childhood education setting because of the numerous benefits they offer. For example, enhanced visual learning is there when you use these interactive whiteboards, and then collaborative learning is also available through this interactive whiteboard. So that is what the interactive whiteboards would offer if you adopt it or if you integrate it in your curriculum. Second digital tool, we have a tablet or a tablet computers. Tablet computers are devices often used in ECE settings to provide interactive learning experiences and facilitate individualized learning. So these tablets offer several advantages if you choose to use them in early childhood, such as portability, interactive learning, and accessibility. So these are the benefits that you can actually see or find appropriate if you decide to use this type of digital tool. And then the other resource, we have digital cameras and videos. These are tools that can be used to capture children's experiences and create multimedia projects that enhance learning and memory of your learners. Digital cameras and video cameras can provide numerous benefits, just like what we saw on the tablet computers and the whiteboard. So they offer the following benefits: documenting learning. You can capture the pictures, the videos, and document them. Visual support and creative expression. So these are the benefits which are offered by the digital cameras and video cameras. And then, now let's look at the history of computers. That was just a brief introduction in relation to the definition of information communication technology, where we try to give a brief examples of resources offered by ICT. So let's look at the history of computers in a nutshell, or history of computer technology in a nutshell. The history of computer technology can be traced back in the late 19th centuries and early 20th centuries, when mechanical computers were developed to aid in calculations and data processing. However, modern computers, as we know them today, can be traced back in the 1940s and 1950s, when a number of key developments took place. The generation of computers in this case refers to the evolution of computer technology over time, with each generation representing a significant advancement in computing power, speed and functionality. So here is a quick overview of this generation of computers. We have the first generation, which was invented around 1940s to 1950s, or used in the 1940s and 1950s. And second generation, it was used in 1960s to the 1970s. Third generation was used in the 1970s to the 1980s, whereas the fourth generation was used from the 1980s to present, because we still have those people who are still using those old useless computers, which are basically fourth generation. But what we can be interested in this generation of computers, most importantly, we can focus from the fifth generation to the latest generation of computer. So this is a brief history of generation of computers, or a brief history of computer technology. So we move on to the role of computer in early childhood. The role of computer in early childhood education is increasingly important as digital tools and resources are being used to enhance the learning experiences, engaging young children, and prepare them for the technological world. So let's look at some of those roles. Role number one, as interactive learning. It offers you with interactive learning. Computers and digital resources can provide interactive learning experiences such as games and simulations that encourage children and help them develop skills in areas like literacy, math, and problem solving. Like, for instance, watching those YouTube videos and playing those games, as you can see on the left side of the screen there. There is an example of a video playing right there. So that's the first role, interactive learning. And then second role is communication and collaboration. As you can see again on the left side of this slide, there are three people who are collaboratively and communicating on a certain subject. Third, there is cultural and global awareness. Computers and the internet can expose young children to different cultures, languages, and perspectives, helping them to develop a broader understanding of the world. So same thing, you look on the left of your slide there, you'd see people all over the world working together to understand their cultural backgrounds and being aware of what is happening around the world. And then types of computers quickly. Early childhood education settings typically incorporate a variety of computers to support children's learning and development. So what are these types of computers? In the list, we have tablets. We've already talked about tablets in our first slide there. Tablets are lightweight, portable, and easy to use, making them ideal for young children. They often come with educational apps and games that are designed for early learners. So some of the benefits that you can get from using these tablets is that they are touch screen, which would help children to use them, portable for children to carry them around, and appropriate apps that children can use. And the laptops on the other side, they provide several benefits also: versatility, mobility, collaboration. So this is another role which another instance in terms of what you can get in that types of computers. They can be used for activities like word processing, multimedia project, and research. And the desktop also typically consists of the central processing unit, a monitor, keyboard, and a mouse. It offers you with these advantages, has large screen peripherals connected to them, and they are durable. You can use them for a long time. Then let's go to the class of computers. Class of computers according to size and capacity refers to the classification system that groups computers according to their size, power, and capabilities. This system is useful for understanding the different types of computers and how they can be used in different applications. So some of the class of computers include supercomputers. They are large, The largest machines in the classification of computers. They are the most powerful and expensive computers, capable of performing highly complex calculations at incredible speed, used in large organizations like weather forecast, space exploration. Examples of supercomputers include the Cray and the Summit. There on the left is the example of a supercomputer. The mainframe computer is a large, expensive computer. It has a high computing power, used in large organizations such as insurance, businesses, universities for applications such as transaction processing and data management. It is a multiple-user system where 100 users can work at a time. Examples of mainframe computers include IBM 7094 and ICL 2009. Sorry, the mini computers on the other side, it has average computing. It has average computing power. Mini computer is a multi-user system where more than one user can work simultaneously. Normally 10 to 60 users can work at a time. Mini computers are used in small businesses such as banks, and supermarkets, used in applications such as scientific research and small business computing. Examples of mini computers are VEX, PDP-11. These are the examples of mini computers. On the other side, the microcomputers, we have the desktop, the laptop, the tablet, and the smartphones. So they are the examples of microcomputers, and that is what they're used for, or those are their characteristics. Then talking about characteristics, what are characteristics? Characteristics of a computer refer to the fundamental properties and features that define it as a computing device. For example, we have speed. Speed in relation to computer refers to the rate at which computer can complete a task, or rate at which information travels through the computer system. This speed is usually measured in cycles per second or hertz, HZ. Then the second one, storage characteristic. In computing, storage refers to the component of a computer system responsible for holding, maintaining data for future use. These data include user files, software programs, and operating system information. Some common types of storage include random access memory and hard disk drive. Whereas the other one is accuracy, which is the degree at which the results of computation are correct and precise. Versatility, the flexibility and adaptability of a computer system or application to perform different tasks and handle varying types of input. As you can see in our picture there, that person is holding a laptop, a phone, reading notes, reading online or watching videos, just like that. So that is versatility in that context. And then the other characteristics, we have diligence and power of remembering. Computer applications used in early childhood, basically we have educational games, multimedia software, and productivity tools. Those are the examples. The benefits and benefits of ICT in early childhood in a nutshell is that there is engagement, individual instruction is offered, collaboration and communication, global awareness, preparation for the digital world, cognitive development. So those are the benefits that we can get once we integrate ICT in our curriculum, especially in early childhood education. The drawbacks, we have over-reliance of technology, digital divide, safety, security, lack of social and emotional development, and distraction. So those are the problems that we may face if we decide to use ICT and we don't control our learners. So that's what they can face at the end of the day. So thank you for taking this short presentation and taking your time to listen to it. I hope it will benefit you at the long run. Thank you so much. Until we meet again. Thank you. Bye.